Hi, I'm Anya, and this is a video about my trip to Lyon. Hope you enjoy it!
One of the reasons I don't like traveling from Canada and back is jet lag. I have had an experience of several trips back and forth already, but this time it's just the worst, and it actually has such an impact on our experience. What happens now is that both my husband and I, we wake up at around 2 in the morning. It's been like that almost since the very first day, and then we just stay in the hotel till something starts to work or walk around after dawn. Problem is, at around 3 p.m., we feel the urge to have another nap. We tried to push ourselves till at least 7 p.m. My husband managed to push till 8, I think, but it didn't help that much because we still woke up at 2. As unpleasant as it is, I just have this mindset of we're here already and the experience we have is just what it is. In addition to this, I also get sick, which is wild because I get sick a month before the trip and I've been sick for 3 weeks, really uncommon for me. And I was like, well, okay, maybe it is a good thing. I got sick, I got better, and my immunity is stronger now. Maybe I just have no idea how it works. It's far from perfect, but I used to plan my trips very rigidly, but I've realized that I just get very frustrated when something doesn't work that way. So it's been a rule of thumb for me for some time now. Plans are just made to give you some sort of a direction to move to. So for this trip, I just didn't plan almost anything at all. I'm not letting these downsides ruin the trip. It is what it is. The hotel we're staying at is called Great Confluence Lyon. Some of the advantages is, first of all, the location. Both my husband and I are avid walkers, so we are just so excited that it is located in the place from which we can navigate the center on foot. Our average step count is 17 to 20,000 steps a day now. If we have some sightseeing spot we want to explore, we're just going there, like Notre Dame Cathedral. We literally had to walk upside all the time to get there, but it was an amazing experience and some active time. Second upside of this hotel is that there are plenty of cute things that are vintage, and I love how they have implemented them in the interior. This is something very European, and this is just our general impression of Lyon, is that there are so many teeny tiny details that create that impression of a beautiful place, a fulfillment that we all need in our lives. So I really appreciate all these small details that we can see here. Also, I love that the hotel is in the restored old building. If you are walking around Lyon, you can see that, at least in the city center, there are lots of old buildings, and I think that people live there, businesses function there. I love this experience of staying in a place that has some history, and I love how it was given second life with all these modern renovations. The ceilings are high here. Generally, we just love it here. The downsides of this hotel is that, first of all, maybe for most people it's not going to be the case, but the sand in the hallway is very strong. It's like very strong cologne, and I just don't get it. Personally, I almost never wear perfume or anything. Well, sometimes I do, but it's supposed to be something very light because I can have this sneezing reaction. It doesn't smell like anything in the room, but when you get outside, you can just feel this very strong scent. I personally prefer it not to smell anyhow, but it is what it is. Second, I think the way the rooms were built in this hotel, they just took some larger rooms and split them. So like we're basically staying in the part of the bigger room. That's what I think it is. It's very small and we expected that, and it's okay. But if you watch my back to Ukraine vlog, I was staying in the hotel and my room was like teeny tiny. It's a smart room, but the way it was outlaid, I didn't have any issues with anything. I could do my morning warm-up. There was a fridge I could store things at. I feel like the way the space was utilized was really good there, but I just don't have this sense here. First of all, there is no fridge here, and we should have known that. We should have checked the amenities list. We did not even assume that there are hotels without fridges. But yeah, there are. We should have checked that. We do go to a restaurant once a day, but for breakfast and sometimes for dinner that we either skip or not, we just prefer to go to the store and get something ready there. It would be amazing to have some small fridge to keep food there. I'm not sure it's a space-related thing because this hotel positions themselves as ecologically friendly, so maybe that's why they're avoiding fridges in rooms. Maybe it's just this room in particular. I have no idea.
There is a thing about restaurant schedules that I wish I knew before we came here. While checking the hours, you may see that many restaurants officially open at 11, but if you get there, you will either see a closed door or will hear that kitchen doesn't work. Just keep it in mind and always be ready for a backup plan. Out of all food we tried in Lyon, be it the restaurants or stores, this is the first time in my life I enjoyed all food I tried. It's magnificent. And of course, one of the things we all come to France for is cheese. Cheese. And even more cheese. We all know that French cheese is legendary, so if you're there, just go and try it for yourself. So good, just so good. They even have some region-specific cheese if you're a connoisseur. Also, Lyon is an amazing place to walk around and just explore. There is so much we saw, and I'm more than sure there is even more that we haven't seen. I've already mentioned Notre Dame Cathedral. We walked up there on foot, but we saw a subway station there, so I'm almost certain you can skip the suffering part. I'm not a religious person myself, but I do find cathedrals and churches very special places with peaceful energy. Another place you might notice by exterior in Lyon is Confluence Museum. I would describe it as a mixture of Talos World of Science and Anthropology Museum in Edmonton. A light version, I would say. There is also this park with beautiful gate that we haven't explored enough. Also, these greenhouses that you can walk into and take a look at beautiful plants. And of course, Fine Arts Museum, breathtaking place with so many amazing works of arts, with famous Bertoldi fountain outside. Back to more practical things, I did enjoy using a self-service laundromat. We came there very early in the morning because of the jet lag, duh. And there was literally no one there. But just as with restaurants, keep in mind that there might be an extended schedule on Google Maps you want to take a look at, and maybe come a little bit later just in case. An obvious advantage of a jet lag is that due to waking up really early, we managed to wander around streets when there were almost no people out there, and managed to find some very special spots like this monument, for instance. Or this store with cat inhabitants. For a couple of seconds, I thought that this white one was not real. Forgive me, cat. What I totally recommend is having a lunch cruise. First of all, it gives an overview of Lyon. Second, just as everywhere there, food is so good. In France, they always bring you bread, no matter what you order. At least at those places where we were at, it's fresh and crispy and oh my god. If you do arrive to Lyon airport, please let me know if you hear this weird sound. It did seem a bit ominous when we arrived. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've been to Lyon and what your impressions are. I love this city. There is so much life in it. Please subscribe if you'd like to. Au revoir.